Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NSA One Night Only, a special presentation here on DVD. I am your host, your commentator, AD Aaron Daniel, and to my right is the always opinionated Jonathan Smart. Jonathan, good evening.
Good evening, Aaron. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing pretty well, getting ready for an exciting night as we have our first competitor of the night coming out, Jake Cole, coming to the ring at this time to take on a young man by the name of Cody O'Connor in what should be a very interesting match with a bit of a size difference going on in this.
Absolutely. Jacked Jake Cole. He's over 6 feet tall, well over 215 pounds. This guy is a monster.
He's a chiseled piece of art from what I can tell. He's a fine specimen. Looks very ready to go in this matchup. It should be a good one as we get set waiting on Cody O'Connor to come out here.
Absolutely.
Good crowd
Cole
tonight,
is
by the
the
way.
pinnacle of the big man in wrestling. He's a great athlete, a lot of size, a lot of power, a lot of aggression.
Great crowd tonight on hand here in Huntsville, Alabama. Getting ready for the arrival, and there he is, Cody O'Connor.
Cody O'Connor is a brash, very outspoken young man. Has a lot to deal with here in the ring with Jake Cole.
Waste no time getting in the ring, playing up to these fans a bit here, getting ready for an exciting matchup. But you can obviously see the differences in their body types and their size, and see what is Cody O'Connor going to have to do in this match.
First match of the evening. Introducing first to my left, standing 6'1", weighing 215 pounds, from Wetumpka, Alabama, Big Jake Cole. And his opponent to my right, standing 6'1", weighing in at 180 pounds, from Gadsden, Alabama, Cody O'Connor.
Not a very warm reception for Jake Cole, but before the ring announcer gave the introductions, I was just trying to get a question in there to you, TJ. What is Cody O'Connor going to have to do to negate the size difference with Jake Cole, who is obviously bigger and stronger than he is?
I would say stay on his toes. Try to stay at arm's length, always. Go low. But honestly, it's not looking good. Like I said, Cole is a huge guy, a lot of strength. And there you go.
Yeah, see the evidence right away. Jake Cole just shoving O'Connor right into the corner to start this matchup.
Yeah, not looking good for O'Connor.
Both men circle in the ring center tie-up. And another toss by Cole. And, I mean, clearly the strength is solely in the favor of Jake Cole. And there you go. O'Connor sticking, moving right behind. A nice waist lock takedown. And, nice low bridge. Jake Cole right over the top rope.
Cole letting O'Connor get the better of him.
Jake Cole went flying out to the ringside area. That barrier probably has no give to it. It's probably not going to feel too good if you land in that area.
If I was O'Connor, I wouldn't want to be close to Cole either.
Yeah, you want to try to avoid it as much as possible. As you said, go low, go for knees, go for single leg takedowns perhaps, and tie up against center of the ring and now a headlock. And at this point, O'Connor's got nowhere to go right here. Jake Cole's got him exactly where he wants him to start this match.
O'Connor
Shoots off the ropes and a shoulder block. Little shoulder block off the ropes over. Ducks the clothesline. Off the ropes. Oh, nice job by O'Connor.
O'Connor flying through the air too.
Using his body as a battering ram off the ropes. He gets a 2 count out of it. And you know, a lot of speed is going to have to be used. A lot of high-flying maneuvers. Here you go, monkey flip.
Cole sent flying out of the corner.
Right down to the canvas. Cole looking to be in trouble
now.
right now. And another monkey flip. Just throws him down in almost a modified spine buster. Let's take a look at that again. Ooh, the impact.
The spine and head rocking off the canvas.
And now you can see Jake Cole targeting the lower back with his head, going straight for going straight to capitalize off that modified spine buster out of the corner. And now with the chin lock in the middle of the ring right now. Referee checking to make sure it's not a choke.
Cole's having his way with O'Connor so far.
Now having to break it before the count of 5. Did not want to get disqualified in this match. And a big night for NSA. The final night. It's a wrap up on a lot of history for NSA as we're looking forward to our main event later on. We'll talk more about that as we go along. But we're also initiating Pro Wrestling Ram here tonight.
Pro Wrestling Ram here to bring legitimate indie wrestling to Alabama.
And a nice splash in the corner by Jake Cole on Cody O'Connor, who's now in a little bit of trouble. Now getting a few shots in the midsection, but no. Quickly denied by Jake Cole with a clubbing forearm to the back. And a nice snap suplex in the center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Got a 2 count out of it.
Got by O'Connor. Ram claims there is no legitimate wrestling in Alabama.
Another cover. 1, 2. Sorry about that.
Ram goes around speaking his rhetoric around how no one knows what they're doing and no one... I mean, honestly not sure who this guy thinks he is. I mean, if you ask anybody, any reputable organization in Alabama who Ram Fox is, no one knows. No one even knows. Oh,
a complete mystery, man, as we see just a textbook, beautiful German suplex off the ropes to get Cody O'Connor off the ropes, and followed up by a leg drop center of the ring. Another cover. 1, 2, and a lot of quick covers by Jake Cole. Very good. Here's the big thing about that size difference. He's constantly putting that weight pressure onto Cody O'Connor. Oh! Beautiful overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
O'Connor broken.
Just spectacular. What a throw. And now Cole calling for the end here. It's going up top. Now, this is not the man I expected to take high risk in this match. I completely expected to see more out of Cody O'Connor when it came to high risk. He's on top.
Cole's looking to put the final nail in the coffin.
Comes off and... Oh, my gosh!
Good Lord.
Bit of an ace cutter, diamond cutter, RKO, however you want to refer to it. That's effective.
Cole lowering his guard for just a second.
Whatever you call it's effective, and it gets... No! I thought it was a 3 count. I completely thought 3 count. Here's another look at it in the bottom right corner of your screen. Just beautiful counter to what I believe a diving headbutt attempt it looked like.
Yeah.
Countered into the RKO cutter. That modified cutter.
That's why they call it high risk.
Yeah, definitely high risk. And again, not the man we expect this from. You would expect Jake Cole to use his strength on the ground, and obviously high risk cost him there. Maybe he won't go back to the top. Counter, spinning back elbow to the chin. Cover, center of the ring again. 1, 2, and no.
Cole with a kick out. You're going to need a lot more to put a guy like Cole down.
And Jake Cole lying in the center of the ring. Cody O'Connor obviously a little frustrated that didn't get a 3 count. It was just a sheer impact. Reminded me a little bit of a short arm clothesline type maneuver there. Just using the point of the elbow. Now O'Connor on top, high risk, and now in a bit of no man's land, straddling that turnbuckle.
O'Connor should have learned from the mistakes of his opponent. High risk is high risk.
And the brutal chops in the corner from the massive Jake Cole.
Cole now carrying him around like a body bag. Drives him to the mat.
Nice power slam. Got the 2 and no.
Kick out at 2.
Nearly got the 3. Beautiful high impact maneuver from Jake Cole, but not enough for a 3 count. So nobody knows this. You said nobody. Very mysterious Ram Fox character.
Yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, this whole event's been orchestrated by this guy named Ram Fox, who claims there's no legitimate wrestling in Alabama. Really, O'Connor now.
Look out! He's got him up in a fireman's carry. Cole fights out of it. Looks for a schoolboy. And he got the tights, and he's got the 3 count. Unbelievable.
The ref didn't see it. It didn't happen.
Well, now, come on. Now, clearly, you and I both saw he had the tights.
I have no idea what you're talking
about.
He
had a fistful of tights.
I was watching the referee like I should have been.
Jake Cole steals a victory from Cody O'Connor in this opening contest, and referee out of position couldn't see that Cole had a fistful of trunks.
You do what you got to do to win. It doesn't matter how you do it. A win is a win. They're not going to say in the record books that Jake Cole won with a handful of tights. They're going to say Jake Cole won.
Jake Cole getting out of Dodge as quickly as possible, not going to stick around for any post-match celebration because he could see the anger from Cody O'Connor. O'Connor knows he was robbed tonight.